We were given 1,000 naira to vote Buhari in 2019. Now it is 2,000 for Tinubu. Sokoto resident alleges. Welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. He said the increment could be due to the competition the APC now face in the state from the People's Democratic Party. Malam Ango, a resident of Wamako local government area, Sokoto State, has alleged that political actors in his community promised all residents 2,000 naira if they voted for the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu. In a conversation with Sahara reporters on Wednesday afternoon, Ango claimed that it was a usual practice in his community for people to demand money before voting in any of the general elections. He claimed that they were promised 2,000 naira per head to vote for Tinubu, an increase from the 1,000 they were promised to vote for Buhari during the 2019 general elections. He said the increment could be due to the competition the All Progressive Congress now face in the state from the People's Democratic Party. Ango claimed to present the stories of several vote-buying exercises which characterized the Nigerian electioneering period. Meanwhile, the Director General of the Atiku Wakawa Presidential Campaign Organization, APCO, Governor Aminu Tambuwal of Sokoto State, had also alleged that the All Progressive Congress was amassing money to buy people's votes ahead of next month's election. Though his party, the People Democratic Party, is also notorious for inducing voters with money during the election as seen in the last Ekiti and Osun State governorship elections, Tambuwal rubbed allegations of vote buying on the All Progressive Congress in January and the Binji local government area of Sokoto State while he was on the third leg of a statewide campaign on behalf of the People Democratic Party, PDP. The state's campaign train was so far touched base in 7 out of 23 local government areas of the state: Dange Shuni, Ilela, Kwari, Salame, Wamako, Benji, and Tangaza. So because of 2,000 naira, I'm here asking myself, what can 2,000 naira do in a day for you? 2,000 naira, there are kind of food you want to eat and you don't go rich. But if you manage them, the 2,000 naira go rich. Now, because of the daily meal you're going to get, you will sell your head. Not just yours. You will sell your head, the head of your family members, the head of your future generation for 2,000. Now, wow, black man, sell your conscience today, then cry tomorrow. This has been the history of the black man from the slave trade to this day. I am telling you because I can, as in this particular issue, you get as a sound for ear. No, the man's man nature, the Asian man's nature is quite different from that of the sub-Saharan Negro. You are just a primitive liar. Who dare pay you to vote abroad? I voted for over 8 years in Holland. I never for one day see anyone telling me he's going to pay me to vote. You are just a disgusting human being trying to justify the primitive vote buying of your paymasters. My own is never rich. Make blood no splash from my own body. Never rich like that. But I'm saying 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira nikan. Hey, poverty is indeed a weapon. You see, they have weaponized poverty in this northern region. Southerners now will give 1,000, 2,000 naira. Nekene. Okay? Absolutely not true. The trait that the intrepid describe is only found within the black race all around the world, especially sub-Saharan Africa. It cannot be coincident that we are the only race to be enslaved in the modern time. That is why I said that majority of blacks are incapable of making the right decisions. Only evil leaders have weaponized poverty in Nigeria. It is immersing those that these humble slaves do not place more value on themselves and demand for 100,000 to appear at Tinubu's rally. Like we see as everything they use go now. I am still kind of surprised by this particular news. Without the millions of out-of-school children in Sokoto, all because they sell their votes and livelihood for 2,000 naira, that cannot even last a week. You are saying a week, a day, inko? Can the Sultan talk sense into them? Sultan will be saying, I need to sponsor everything. They're not being controlled by their traditional rulers and religious leaders. I beg you. The most ignorant and foolish black Americans inhabit some areas of northern Nigeria. Now we can see why Tinubu was attacking the Buhari and CBN Guva over the new no Naira design. Do we still need a suit here to interpret this? APC failed last 8 years because they bought Nigerians over as a business and had to siphon the country in a bid to recuperate the investment. The same man who claimed that he made Buhari president with his billion van says now it is his turn. Imagine how many billion vans already distributed to the regions. Nigeria is a zoo. Well, according to Anos Schwarzenegger, a resident of Okukumaiko, oh my goodness, they were giving 5 Naira to vote Obi 4 years ago, but this time it is 2 Naira to vote somebody due to scarcity of Naira. Fake news everywhere. Well, at the end of the day, make I tell you now, this particular thing going on, I've said this particular election, if you think say this election I play to you, you never know what they talk. Someone contesting for public office will give voters 1,000 Naira each to vote for them. The person who collects such money is insane. If the people collecting it are normal, you not collect it. Don't collect it. That is not be the same way they talk about. That is just the problem. This is the structure that they have been boasting about. Shebi the 1,000 Naira we then give them on at that time still remain. The two-face go finish too, and suffering continues. You guys should just wake up, please. If I own this, I am actually dumbfounded. It is the 2,000 Naira for me. 2,000 Naira in a con. It's not like I would have, I would have actually said anything if it was higher. Or, I'm just now, wow. Thank God for you guys because you have been enjoying from the money. For election is 1 vote forbidden because no money. But you have great future if you're obedient. How you enjoy poverty and suffering is what I find difficult to understand. My dear, no be small enjoy poverty and suffering. Vote buying was where every politician done the enjoy since 1999. He reached Tinubu turn on a change Naira. God's deal. God. You're gonna leave me. The two is too small. They should demand for 3,000 Naira per person. 3,000 Naira per person. 2022 is about Christian and Muslim, believe it or not, I do not care. You collected 1,000 to vote for him and today most of you are no longer alive. You see the end of the wicked tenure due to hardship, poverty and insecurity, and you can still collect from Tinubu again and face another untold suffering. Well, my dear, I say the thing dey from your hand though. People won't collect, make them feel free. The thing is, unfortunately, all of us go bear the brunt. You see this particular one, everybody is going to be collecting water porously. If you collect though, you no collect. That is why I keep saying we should see things from the angle of, what's it called? You should see things from the angle of, how do I even put it? We should see things from the angle of they are not even supposed. We should not vote based on ethnicity or all this. We should vote based on what you did. What exact? Are you competent? Are you credible for this position? Nigerians, Elaju, Eji, Emasumo.